Hello all, Fable here. My hair is down. I don't know if you could tell, but I tried a new mascara. I'm kind of liking it. Put my glasses down now. My hair is down. It's a little crazy because it has, like, I didn't fully dry it straight, so it's kind of wavy. It's kind of messy, but it's down. It's a little cooler now. I'll have it down more. One of the guys from letting me go. It's nice. I'm going. I have to take do an errand for my boss. So I'm thinking, like, I don't mind going out without makeup, but I know people will not be seen. And in my opinion, too much makeup. It's like they put foundation and, lip liner, lipstick, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, like everything. And they're just running to the grocery store. Oh my God. Too much work, in my opinion. Way too much work. And I have met guys that prefer a girl that is comfortable with no makeup. And obviously, that's me. I had a friend, no lie. I could just imagine if anybody's seen Bridesmaids. This is what it reminded me of, where she the next morning slides out of bed and goes and who the hell is this? Cliffwood, what? Oh, fire. Slides out of bed, goes in the bathroom, does her makeup, slides back into bed, and pretends like, she was sleeping, morning. Like she looks that good in the morning. I had a friend that actually said how she would slide out of bed and go do her makeup and get back in bed until the guy she's saying woke up. Are you freaking kidding me? No way. I mean, first of all, let's get real. If you're having good enough sex, you're sweating, and there's been times where like the mascara's running down my face because I'm sweating like I was at a gym. So, like I was working out. That's how I was. So, there's times that I want to take a shower afterwards, and I have. And the makeup's all off by then. It's all sweated off. So, who are you fooling? Unless sex isn't that intense, and then I feel sorry for you. I've had friends that, after going through their changes at this time in our lives, that they have to actually use something because they're dry down there. I haven't dried up. Quite the opposite. I feel sorry for them. They're trying all kinds of shit to, I don't know. So they're, some of them are still, wanting to have sex, but like, oh, it's so painful. Oh. And my one friend even said, "You're so freaking lucky. I'm so jealous of you." Because she really does want to, but she's like, "Oh my God, I have to use so much crap because I'm dry." So goes, and it has nothing to do with him. Like, she's been with her boyfriend forever. And I don't even remember where the hell. Oh, should have went that way. Oh my God. Guess I can go the next street. Just not paying attention to where I'm going. I'm paying attention where I'm going, but I'm not, I'm paying attention to the road. Just not where I should have turned, but it's not a big deal. Oh, yeah, it is a big deal. I could have went. I should have. It's that way. Ugh. I'm thinking I'm going to their house, and I'm not going to their church. And holy Lord. I mean, I've met friends where they're like, oh, me and my husband are so compatible. Like, we just want to do it all the time. And then I've met friends where, oh my God, he wants it all the time. And when I was with my ex and never getting it, I was like, oh my God, please stop complaining. Please stop complaining. Be thankful he wants to touch you. And I had some friends complaining about their husbands. Like, no, I have more of an appetite than he does. So, I mean, there's all kinds. And that's why I am glad my children are living with their significant other before they get married, because they talk about friends that been together since high school, and now they're living together, and there's now they're planning to get married, and there's no sex life, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, seriously? There's no sex life? And you're in your late 20s? I don't want to see it. There are going to be that couple that just never has sex. And there was a thing on Oprah one time that she was a stay-at-home mom. She was exhausted from the kids, but she still had that appetite. He was working 12-hour days. He lost his appetite for that. He said, I just wanted to sleep. I'm so tired. I don't even want to do anything. He didn't want to put in the effort. So they were on Oprah, and she sent them off. There was a couple of couples, and it was the women had lost interest, some the men, some both of them. And they felt sad because they still loved their partner. They just, lost the interest. And I can actually go this way too. And so she sent them, and they didn't show us what they were doing, but their homework, no sex tonight. Give each other a massage, but no sex, absolutely none. And this is couples that one or the other doesn't want to, or both, so I don't think that's happening. And then they gave another assignment about, touching and stuff. And then it was oral sex. That's it. Then it actually got to, and it was a week. So they were going, building up to it. Garage sale. It's all golf clubs. Garage sale. It's all just golf clubs sitting there. There I go, yawning. Oh my God, this guy's had his blinker on for, I don't know. Holy shit, finally turning. People just freaking amaze me. How they get around. It's an older person. Sometimes it's younger people too. But, so by the end, they were, and their suggestion, this therapists and, I don't know, psychologists, psychiatrists, whatever, what this place specialized in it, was to schedule time for sex. Even if you have to set an alarm, he's exhausted, he's worked hard, she got it, but she was dealing with, I think they had 3 kids, and they were young, had them one after another, and what's this guy doing? There's nothing around here except woods, and he's pulled over. Oh, post office. He really, she would set an alarm. Like, they were both exhausted, but they made that time for each other, and it worked. So I don't know. I mean, I guess someone who am I gonna have a parking spot? Oh Lordy, I think I am. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to parallel park. Oh, I could park over here and walk. That's fine. I don't want to park there. Oh God. Oh, this person doesn't know how to park. I parked, like, way over the line. Oh my God. And as you see, I still have my box. Totally forgot after Kohl's last night. And I stopped and I did get a chicken sandwich. No fries. I did get a Diet Coke. And so, a little bad. But I really, excuse me. Oh, I'm yawning so much. I didn't sleep well. Thinking about, my move, and it's overwhelming moving. It really is. But that's for another subject, for another day. But as far as, I really, I know a friend, her and her husband have been together since high school, and they kids out of the house now, but they scheduled time. They're like, okay, Saturday night at this time, Friday night at this time. And it seemed, they're both had an appetite, and she didn't enjoy blowjobs, but she's like, give me a couple glasses of wine and I'm good to go. So if her husband only knew all the things she shared. If both my guy and girlfriends, if their significant others knew the things they shared, they'd probably be like, oh my God, seriously? You're sharing this? You're sharing that? Yeah. You shared this, you shared that, and you need someone to talk to. And, we're people, it's normal. I met a guy, and I was like, I was telling my friends about our date. And he's like, what? You're telling your friends about me? He totally freaked out from yawning on tearing. And this is not waterproof, this mascara. You can't really see. But I like it. Lady recommended it. Couldn't tell you how much it is. I did get the cleaner too, the mascara cleaner, because I hate even if I wash my face the next morning, getting everything today, yawning, coughing. Next I'll be sneezing. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Like I said, I didn't sleep well, and I've been going to bed early, and last night I was dozing in my chair, which is very hard for me to do, but I did. So I wish I opened up to other people about my lack of sex life, the things he said, because then I'd know back then that I was normal, and that, I wasn't a freak. well, freak in the sheets, lady in the streets. But not a freak to how he meant it. That lingerie is normal. That watching porn together is normal. Not everybody likes to do it, but it's what you and your spouse like to do. Listen, hey, some people are swingers. I found out a friend of mine, that's a friend of mine forever, because her daughter thought I knew. I don't think she is anymore. Could be. I mean, not my business. I don't give a crap. Do what makes you happy. But, oh my God. I am really tearing here. I don't know why. So, have those hard conversations with people. If you're a person that, is into 50 Shades of Grey and being tied up and being slapped around, and be upfront and honest with someone if that's what turns you on. If you're into, if you don't like certain things. What the hell is this person doing? Backing up. If you don't like certain things in the bedroom, then fine. I mean, this one guy, he said, I think I'm too vanilla for you. Okay. He was a nice guy and really liked him, and we had a great time, but yeah, no, it wasn't gonna work. And he liked to just sit home, do nothing, and that's not me. I mean, I don't want to go out all the time. I mean, some of my friends go out and they're like, oh, we're not gonna ask you anymore, I feel like you don't want to go out. I do want to go out, but I don't want to go out all the time. I mean, let's face it, it takes so much effort to do the hair, the makeup, figure out what you're gonna wear. I know, I sound lazy. It's not that. I don't mind on a Saturday night going out, even a Saturday afternoon in the summer or in the fall, in the spring, just not the winter. I don't like the cold. Going out, I don't mind it at all. Friday, I am just drained. And especially living on my own, I'm going to be more drained, I think, because I'm going to be doing it all. The garbage, the recycling, you name it, I'm doing it. It's all me. I mean, it's a much smaller place, how much garbage, but I'm just going to be, come Fridays, I'm tired. I don't mind going out on a Sunday because I have the whole, Sunday night, like a Sunday night concert. When I went to the concert Sunday, I was fine with that. I'll be tired Monday, or I won't wash my hair the next morning. I'll just shower. And I don't wash my hair every day. I feel like I should, but people say it's not good to. So I do it every other day, sometimes every third day, to be honest. I think, today's Thursday. Monday, I did my hair, I want to say. But I put it up. So, and then, Monday morning I did my hair, I put it up. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, I didn't. I just put it up. I showered. And didn't wash my hair. I know. I feel disgusting not washing my hair every day. But they really say it's not good. But getting back to my subject at hand. Really have that at this time in our life. Even if you're younger, explore. Like, oh, you want to try that? The only thing that, like, I wouldn't have married my ex, probably. And I wouldn't have had my kids. So that makes me sad. Would I have known what I was missing? No, but knowing now, I can't say that. But have those conversations, explore things. I know we're not supposed to have sex till marriage. I wonder, like, I was watching a thing on the Duggars last night. I couldn't finish watching it. I was just too tired. I didn't even get through the whole episode. And this one said, I can proudly say I did not kiss my husband until our wedding day. What? What if he's not a good kisser? What if he has bad breath? Well, what if you're not sexually compatible? I'm sorry. I don't think God meant us to wait and, like, I don't know. I mean, gave the man a penis, he gave the girl a vagina. I mean, come on. I don't think he meant for us to wait till marriage. And I don't think he meant, I really, truly, would God create someone that felt they were, that was attracted to another woman, a woman attracted to another woman? I don't think, these people that preach, and listen, I'm sorry if you're one of those Christian people that believe that, gay marriage and gay relationships are not, are against God. I don't think so. We're all God's children. And would God really turn away one of his children because they were attracted to someone of the same sex? The thing that, listen, I get it. I did a paper on transgender. I get it if you truly feel like you were born the wrong sex. I don't understand it, but I know people that became a man, became a woman, and are so much happier. So I think you have to do what makes you happy. I might not understand it, but it's not for me to understand. I mean, they're friends of mine that their daughter became a guy, and they're like, they still don't understand it, but they paid for the surgery to remove the boobs, to have the hysterectomy, and even though they didn't understand it, it wasn't for them to understand. It's their child, and it's what their child wanted. So, and that's what you should do. You should not turn. I mean, reading this about transgenders and gays and how many parents threw them out. How do you turn your back on your child? That I don't get. How do you turn your back on your child? I could never, ever. I might not understand. Unless they're killing someone, hurting someone, beating the crap out of someone on a daily basis. I can't turn my back. They're doing drugs. You still try to help them. Like, be a better person. But just because they're choosing to be with a woman or man, or, I mean, I don't know the term, where a woman's married to two men or a man's married to two women. Because she's bisexual, so she prefers a man and a woman. So I don't believe in a man having multiple wives. Sorry. Hey, that's you? Sorry I'm offending you, but that I don't believe in. I don't believe in, like, the Duggars having 19 kids. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Can you really give the attention? And listen, I haven't watched the whole thing, and evidently there's scandal on it. And I don't know what the scandal is. I honestly don't know. But I mean, I know God said accept children and me who wanted more and only have two. I feel like I was only meant to have two. Because if I had two more children right now, they'd probably be in high school, and I don't know what I'd be doing. So I'd be struggling. So really struggling. And I'd be the only parent. So I think that two was what I was meant to have. I lost a child when I was 16 weeks. That was devastating. But I really think we need to have tough conversations with our partners. And if you're in a relationship, this is what I don't understand. Or like, again, not for me to understand because I'm not in the relationship, but I'm just expressing me, how I feel. My granddaughter, her mom, was with a woman at one point before my son. I told my son, end it now. It's never going to work. And he's like, but I love her. She was just curious, and it was someone that was there for her. And I was like, no, I would never be that curious. But I spoke my piece, moved on. I accepted her. I loved her dearly. We had a great relationship. We'd go to lunch, just the two of us. We'd go to dinner, just the two of us. We really had a great relationship. So I'm sad that has ended. But she met a woman after my son and married this woman. And now this woman became a man. So I guess you love the person. That's the explanation. The explanation I can come up with. She truly loved that man. Well, it's not the greatest person, but I think it's a very abusive relationship. But listen, as long as my granddaughter is not abused, that's hey. I wish she'd get out of the relationship. I wish my granddaughter would not witness that. But if you are attracted to women, but obviously she's bisexual because she's with my son, she's with other women. But if you truly have I talked to a woman, I met her in a bar, and she was a lesbian, or I don't know if that's the correct term these days, but she was with a woman, very upset over the fact that they had broken up, shown me pictures, still was not over her. Actually asked for my number. But I asked her, if you were married, you married this girl that she was showing me the picture, and one day she said, you know what, I really want to be a man. She goes, I'd be like, I'm out. I like a beautiful woman. Don't want a man. Her friend came who was bisexual, and she said, it wouldn't bother me because I'm attracted to both men and women. And if I love this person, I love this person. So that's the only explanation I can come up with, that if you are bisexual, that's what I have been told about to other people, friends who are very close with people that are, and they're like, no, two guys that are married, they're like, no, he says he's a woman, I'm out. I'm attracted to men and the manliness of a man. So I think that's the answer. I really don't know. If you are out there and you're transgender and you have an opinion on this, please, I'd love you to share it. But some people, like I said, swingers, some people like to have threesomes. Not so much a swinger, but they like to have threesomes. You need to have those conversations. Your likes and your dislikes in the bedroom. Well, not always in the bedroom, but as far as sex and what you like. And I need to go because my boss is calling me. Talk to y'all later.